up the pace. Need some. What a drag. Let's play.
Spike and spank! Yo, look alive! It's swag o'clock! Die, die, die! Die, die, die! Come on, need to hit some!
Want extra practice?
Astral modulation. Loading. Spike and spank! Spike and spank!
Let's play. You like that? Just getting started. Can't let up. Time to crack some ice. Deleting your ass. Trying to run. Here, enjoy.
Spike and spank! Bouncy kick, spike! Time to go big!
My turn. Outdated model. What a drag. Firewall's paper thin. No challenge. Reboot!
If this isn't enough to pave the way, then let the rivers and mountains be the proof of what I'm willing to wager. Right momentum. I'm finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate. The locator. Everything looks normal. With his skills, he should be able to get out of here safely. Seems I have no choice but to press on. A village. Tacit discords tore through here. But no bodies. No wounded. They must have evacuated before the attack. More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around, just in case. What? Now?
Get into the fog!
take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jianghu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works. About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You...
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my board. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you, cat of the Netherlamp, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. Think Zhuojuan's ateliers got their hands in it, do you? In Mengzhou, their Flower Veil puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Xuanfang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Zhuojuan atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked, mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then, if that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. The fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fogvale Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
I really am a terrible older sister. I'll go where he said.
pace.
Come on, need to hit something.
Happy graduation. I never thought I'd be saying that to you so soon.
Is that regret I'm getting from you?
Saying goodbye to an old friend again will always be cause for regret. But in itself, graduation is a good thing. It's the start of something new. I've seen off plenty of graduates over the years. Each time, including this one, I'm struck by the same sentiment. All that bright hope and energy. That's what's kept me here in the High Roy all this time. If I remember correctly, you're heading back to Jinzhou, yes? That city over in Huanglong.
That's right.
I've been to many places, but Jinzhou never quite made the list. It intrigues me more every time you mention it, though. Morning stalls, tea house chatter, streets full of life. A far cry from this place sleeping beneath the Frostlands. You've made it sound rather tempting, you know. I wonder if fate will ever point me in that direction.
Why not ask for a long vacation?
Well, that depends on whether the Academy is willing to let me go. Somehow, I doubt President Lucilla would say yes. She's already filled our schedules. But hey, it's not all grind. Whenever I visit the Frostlands and watch the snow dance across the sky, I think back to that moment. Remember what you told me? Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. I came here with nothing but a let's just see where this goes kind of mindset. And before I knew it, years had slipped by here in the High Roy. You know, trying something new like that wasn't such a bad thing. You were right. I've lived a completely different life here. But of course, I'll speak with the president for some time off sooner or later. When work finally slows down and the timing feels right, maybe I'll take a long leave to go see Huanglong. I hear their medical practices are fairly ancient, completely different from what I grew up learning. Would be fascinating to see it firsthand. If you happen to know someone in that field, you might introduce me.
Actually, I do know a doctor. Though he's not practicing anymore.
Oh? That's even better. People who change professions tend to be far more interesting than the ones who stay put. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to meet him. Well, I should let you go now. Our graduate has a packed schedule, I presume.
Yeah. I'm almost done here.
Travel safe, then. When you return to the High Roy someday, or when I visit Huanglong, remember to tell me all about your journey. Once again, happy graduation. It's a long road ahead, but you'll walk it beautifully.
Come on, need to hit.
I made it inside. And the place I'm supposed to meet her is... I'll need to look around. The reflections in the water don't line up. I should try aligning them. That's That's it. That should be the meeting place. This is it. I should keep going.
Spring's breath sings.
Huh? This.
You have arrived at last, my ally.
This isn't your true self, is it? Am I right, Sentinel of Mengzhou, Xin?
That's right. What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency. You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first step of our pact. The second step is the pivot upon which everything turns. Listen carefully, my ally.
Hold on. Before we proceed, I have something to say. Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure. And with the chaos sweeping through Xuanfeng, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act? Why the silence, Xin? As a sentinel, isn't protecting the people your foremost duty? This prism of fate, it's a piece of you, isn't it? You had me come to Xuanfeng to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere. Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? if I were to...
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here. You...
I'm so very sorry, but I prepared a backup key.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Sheen the Moonfox?
Yes. By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Xuanfang. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency. This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Xuanfang Hold blind. Magistrate, may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you gave to Rover?
Yes. The spectral pattern matches exactly.
Then, about the Sentinel of Mangzhou, do you have anything more to share?
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, Jue has shared very few updates regarding Sheen. And I can confirm that what I do know is even true. However, if she summoned you to the land of Xuanfang, then that soil must hold a deep significance for her. Jue once mentioned that Sheen separated her tail to create multiple prisms of fate. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one is hidden in the hold, it's no coincidence. Only, I cannot say why Sheen's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will only learn more once you are there. Miss Soy Soy, you're wondering if that prism of fate can be used to find Yang Yang, aren't you?
Is that not possible?
Naturally, a vessel for a Sentinel's power would be heavily restricted. Likely only Sheen or her resonator could wield it. No. There is one more exception.
Jue, and the young girl it rescued.
Our prior agreement is forfeit. I did break faith first, but now, Sentinel Sheen, I would propose a new contract. Will you hear it?
How sly. You sought out Jue and its resonator to cheat the terms. You wear the fox's skin better than I.
Forgive me. I am backed into a corner. But I truly believe this serves us both. If only you would...
No. Even if I cannot cast you out, do not think I will bend so easily. You do not know what weight of duty lies beneath your own words.
Looks like convincing her will take some effort.
Why has the Sentinel not done anything?
another dancer. If this isn't enough to pave the way, then let the rivers and mountains be the proof of what I'm willing to wager. What's going on here?
Well, today's a big day. A trade conclave hosted by the Sentinel herself. But didn't you hear? A thief actually stole her token. If the Sentinel decides to hold them accountable for this...
Trade conclave. I see. I suspect it is the same one I attended back in Mengzhou. That's when I signed the contract with Xin. Is she trying to remind me of that?
Did you see who stole the Sentinel's token?
I never thought there'd come a day where I'd be congratulating you on your graduation as the teacher. Happy graduation, mentor. I'm so glad I get to witness this moment. It's just... This is the second time I'm seeing you off from Lahairoi.
I'm sorry I've forgotten our past time together.
Don't be. I know you had your reasons, and I don't feel disappointed. But last time you left, you said that Lahairoi will continue forward on its own feet. I've carried those words with me ever since. So this time, may I be the one to offer a proper farewell.
By all means.
Mentor, You have always been the brightest star in my heart, and as long as this star exists, whether it's a pitch-black night or a bottomless abyss, I'll find the courage to overcome it. I wish I could draw closer to this star, to touch it, to let its light linger on me just a little longer, but there's nothing more important than for that star to shine forever in the night sky. So please, go on with your journey. I hope the road ahead is kind to you. I hope your wishes come true. I hope you're always surrounded by people you can trust. And I hope you remember, no matter where you are, Lahairoi and I will always be here to support you.
There's something I want to say too. Thank you for everything you've done for me, Mornay.
Mentor, if that's how you feel, then let me make one request. Think of it as a little reward I'd like from you. I'd like you to come back to Lahairoi often, so you can see how far we've come. Because we will have come far. I'll always be looking forward to your return.
No, what should I do? How could anyone commit such sacrilege?
Where was the Sentinel's token stolen from?
Right over there, on the platform. No one even saw it disappear. The hall went pitch black, and then...
Thank you. I will take a look. Perhaps the thief left a trail. This must be the spot. And this? Is it a cheat sheet you left for me?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it back, you know.
What kind of answer are you expecting from me? Or is it simpler than that? Is this you wanting me to make the same choice you did?
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten. A lived lesson, never. Wouldn't you agree?
The thief seems to have fled to the left. The recording ends here. There seems to be a clue by the floor. Did the thief go that way? They even disguised their footsteps. I almost fell for it. Which means the real way is the opposite, of course. Ripples dance bright. Come now, I could use another dancer. There's something behind this door. This mask. It matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here? The hole in the wall. It connects back to the previous room. And this mask on the ground, it might come in handy.
Miss, please stop. This area is only open to those with an invitation.
By invitation, I assume you mean this mask?
My apologies. Please, go right in.
As I thought, that one is definitely hiding something.
It was awfully noisy earlier. What happened?
The right game of cat and mouse is almost over. No, cat and fox? Does that make me the cat? Either way, time to give chase. I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I? Does that mean this isn't over yet? What a terrible spectacle. Is this part of the test too? I see. So these people, they were... Have I returned to before any of this began? If so, how am I supposed to change the ending? That beacon over there, maybe I can make use of it.